So sometimes you write a song and you think to yourself, you know, it's a song, it's fine, whatever. And you start to play it, and then people go kind of apeshit for it, and you're like, yeah, well, I'm kind of a genius, I knew it was awesome all along. And you're still not sure about the song, but what the fuck, they're clapping, and girls throw stuff at you. So you think, all right, maybe it's an alright song. So I've come to be proud of this song, and then it ended up, there was a video of it, and it ended up on the facial book there. And Butch wrote back the next day and said, this is your single, dude, it's called So Hard. And I was like, I didn't even know it had a name yet, because I couldn't think of a name, but So Hard is obviously the right name for it.
Obviously the right name.
So anyways, this is that song, and most of those words.
Dude, my libertarian friends like this song.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent. So here's the thing, is I've been thinking lately about quitting, about moving off the fucking grid and quitting, because anyway, this song is called So Hard, and it's a sing-along in parts, so you people know how to sing along, so you'll do it. Once I put $1 in a politician's hand, but a super PAC wrote a super check for 700 grand, stapled to a bill that asked to frack up on my land. When he voted it to law, he said, I hope you understand. Oh, I understand all too well. You bought into the system, and the system's bought to hell. Bribery is legal and democracy is dead. I wanna kick you in the dick so hard your balls pop out your head. I wanna kick you in the dick so hard your balls pop out your head. If you entered other remedies, all impotent or dead, you'll be okay, your job comes with terrific major med. I wanna kick you in the dick so hard your balls pop out your head. Well, when things get bad, we rally and we go out to the polls and re-elect them pricks we voted out 2 years ago. 2 years later, nothing's changed again. We feel the panic. Swap the blue chairs with the red ones on the deck of the Titanic. Yeah, the system is a shell game. It's a motherfucking joke. We sold our goddamn country for some cell phones and Diet Coke. Party systems and illegal monopoly. Yeah, it's lipstick on that fascist pig we call democracy. Now you may say, hey Adam, not every one of them's all that bad, cause this one time your elected guy shook hands with dear old dad, but he flew away on a private jet that day out of state he ate with people who had paid him $1,500 a plate. He's gotta raise $10,000 for every week that he's in office. And even if you had 10 dads, they couldn't fill his coffers. Running costs the money, and the money access grants. But I know this little equalizer in the middle of his pants. Oh, I understand all too well. You bought into the system, and the system's bought to hell. Bribery is legal and democracy is dead. I wanna kick you in the dick so hard your balls pop out your head. It's a feel-good anthem, I tell you. 535 of them? Are they really all corrupt? You ask me and I answer, do I stutter? One word, yup. Move the money from elections and one man will have one vote. And then your guy will value you as much as he does George Soros or David Koch. Campaign finance bills, you know they must be introduced by representatives who got there by blowing the golden goose. They arrive in town beholden and they leave as lobbyists. It's fucking Amway with the printing press. You bet your dick I'm pissed, oh I understand all too well. You bought into the system and the system's bought to hell. Bribery is legal and democracy is dead. I wanna kick you in the dick so hard you're all ready.
wasn't playing on this one.
Congratulations, you're part of the movement now. Since the dawn of recorded history, there's always been two classes. And you know that old adage about life being a crap sandwich. So when I look for equality, from the cream down to the dregs, I often find it dangling between them pasty legs. Now you may say, hey Adam, it's the 21st century, and ain't this here song that you wrote just a pain to equality? And yeah, I guess I do suppose there's a few whose peni don't deserve a punt, but in that special case they ought to brace for an instep to their I understand. All too well, you bought into the system and the system's bought to hell. Bribery is legal and democracy is dead. I want to kick you in the dick so hard you fall. Now what I'm talking about here is actually, I'm talking about more than a folk song sing-along. I'm really talking about an Alice's Restaurant Massacre type movement. Because as you know, if one of you kicks your guy in the nuts, they'll haul you off to jail. If two of you do it, they'll haul you both off to jail, but they'll put you on CNN. But if every time we see those fuckers in the street or at a restaurant, they know they stand a decent chance of getting kicked in the jimmy, perhaps they might change their ways, because I don't see another way around it. Everybody, I understand. All too well. You bought into the system and the system's bought to hell. Bribery is legal and democracy is dead. I want to kick you in the dick so hard your balls pop out your head.